Hi everyone, I'm Christina, Chief Creative Officer at Squarely. Welcome to AISQ Business. Today we are going to talk about terms and condition pages. Terms and condition pages can be crucial for a new website, especially if people can buy something from you. Because it establishes legal, operational and trust building frameworks. So basically it protects your website legally. Terms and condition pages outline your responsibilities and limits your liability if users misuse your website or its content. Establish ownership and rights. Ensures you retain rights to the content on your website and prevents unauthorized use. It builds trust with users. Users feel more confident engaging with your websites when they know what to expect and understand their rights and responsibilities. Manage user expectation, define services offered, clearly state what your website provides and what users can expect from using it. And complies with legal and regulatory requirements. Many countries require websites to have terms and conditions, especially if they handle sensitive data, sell products or offer services. It reduces the risk of abuse. Defines consequences for inappropriate activities such as spamming, hacking or violating policies. It protects against refund and payment disputes. For e-commerce or subscription-based website, terms and condition pages clarify refund, cancellation and payment policies, reducing misunderstanding and disputes. So it basically helps resolve chargebacks and complaints more effectively by referring users to the agreed upon terms. Supports GDPR or privacy compliance. If your website collects personal data, terms and conditions often reference privacy policies, ensuring compliance with laws like GDPR, CCPA, or similar regulations. Professionalism. It signals to user and potential partners that your business is serious and operates with clear boundaries. Customization for specific needs. Your terms and conditions can include clauses tailored to your website's unique operation. So because we are not lawyers, we can't really tell you how to create your terms and condition pages. We can only give you advice on how to start, how to create a more generic terms and condition page. And of course, it's always a good idea to talk to a lawyer if your website is big or if it handles payments or subscriptions or sensitive data. So basically, a terms and condition page is not 100% a must, especially if your website doesn't sell anything, but a privacy policy is going to be a must. So we can recommend you to use a prompt that I'm going to show you in a second, or you can use third-party platforms. We are not affiliated with them. I'm just going to recommend this particular platform because I have tried it and I know that it is free to use and you can create a terms and conditions for free, and it is pretty complex. As you can see over here, it is pretty complex. We have different questions. We can click over here to preview in order to preview our terms of use policy. So let's start to create our terms and condition policy. Over here, we have to choose if our platform is a website or a mobile app, and then we have to choose what type of platform it is. So we simply have to complete all of this information. Now we have the question, which country is your platform hosted in? Over here we are going to choose United Kingdom. Like so. Is your platform hosted in any other country? No. Over here we have the question, can users upload or post content on your platform? This also means comments to your articles. As you can see over here, we also have the question if we have third-party advertisements on our platform. Over here, we have the question if our platform has a privacy policy. I'm going to show you how you can create a privacy policy, both using a third-party tool, is going to actually be the same third-party tool, or a ChatGPT prompt. And now we have contact information about our company. I'm going to skip those for the moment. Now we have to name our page and click on Save and Next. The date, so now let's click over here to add the website. Let's publish first the policy, like so. Okay, now we can click to add to website and over here to copy to clipboard. If we are going to our website, over here, our website dashboard, pages, add a new page, over here to this plus shortcode, like so, and paste it over here, and then click on Save Draft. Let's click over here to view and preview in a new tab. And now we can select the entire text from over here, like so. Right click copy. In our page, right click paste. Over here, let's delete this shortcode. Let's move the title to the title over here. And then we can simply save or publish this page. And we can preview the page once again. And we can see our terms and condition policy over here. Terms and conditions are highly recommended if you sell products or services, if you have user accounts, if you host user-generated content. This also means the comments that people can leave to your blog articles, if you want to limit your liability, and if you need to define acceptable use of your site. Or you can use a prompt. As you can see over here, I have created a prompt that is going to give you a start for your terms and condition page. Once again, we are not lawyers, and the terms and condition pages are not a must, but they are highly recommended. So you are going to have to add some general information like website name and URL, some business name and details, some website purpose and services like the primary purpose, the core offerings, the target audience, the user interaction, account requirements, user generated content, behavior policies, payments and refunds if you're selling something, privacy and data collection like user data collected, data usage, third-party tools, GDPR and CCPA compliances, intellectual property, content ownership, user rights, trademark and logo policies, legal and regulation, jurisdiction, dispute resolution, additional feature or specific clauses like unique features, age restrictions, cookies, maintenance and modifications, service downtime, TNC updates, and contact information like support contact and business address. I have used this prompt over here, so I've gotten my terms and condition over here. So now I'm going to show you how to create a terms and condition page inside your website. In case you're not logged in, you have to write your website URL over here and /AISQ. Then you're going to be taken to the login page where you're going to log in with your admin username. Because I'm already logged in, I am taken to the WordPress dashboard. Then you have to go over here to pages and create a new page. And write over here terms and conditions. As you can see over here, I can simply copy and paste this information from my ChatGPT. And then I just have to copy all of this information and paste it in the page over here. And I just have to complete this over here where I have insert date. And I'm going to add the date that is today. Okay. And this is basically it. I just have to click over here on publish. In case I want to change the URL is over here. And I suggest you change it to simply terms and conditions or terms of and use. So by clicking on publish, and by clicking over here on your page, we can see the page over here. Of course, you can create a more specific design if you want to. You can even edit with Elementor. Because this page has not been edited with Elementor, this button over here is not going to work. You will have to click on edit page and then click over here with edit with Elementor. And then you can simply edit the page with Elementor if you want to. So let's design it a little bit. I've changed the width of the box over here to a different width. element over here. If we want to edit the information, we will have to copy and paste it a bit different. So let me just show you a little bit how you could have done it by going over here to plus, going to container. Let's add a headline. Let's change over here to H4, and let's copy only this, paste it over here. Let's change the date. Let's go over here to style. Let's go over here to text. Let's change it to maybe like so. Okay. Let's change the color to text. Okay. And then I could add a text element over here. And then I could copy this one and paste it over here. Then I will go back to plus. I'm going to go over here to divider, paste it over here. Then I will go back to plus and to headline, paste it over here. I will go back to my ChatGPT. I will copy this one and I will paste it over here. And I will go back to style. I'm going to set to choose secondary. I'm going to change the bold to 700. And there we go. And then you can just do this, you're just going to drag and drop the elements that you need. You're going to copy the information that you need. And so on and so forth. Another thing that you can do is go over here, click on duplicate. Let's right click over here, delete, right click over here, delete, right click over here, delete. And then by clicking on this one, we can go to our ChatGPT, copy this one and paste it over here. And so we are basically, instead of creating the elements, again, we are just editing the elements. So we can do that again by going over here and duplicate, and then we'll copy the next one and change the information over here. And when you have added all the information, if you want to do it in Elementor, you can simply go over here, right click and delete. Let's finish this. Okay, and before we click on publish, let's check our tablet by clicking over here to tablet and click over here, resize it a bit, click over here to mobile, click on advanced, click over here to padding and put a 30 maybe, and there we go. Okay, let's publish. And let's click over here on this arrow and view page. And here it is, our page. Okay, it doesn't look that good with the title this wide and the content like so. So we can do the following. We go back to desktop. We go into plus over here. We are going to take a headline. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to copy the title like so. Paste my title over here. I'm going to change the size, the boarding. Okay, and then go back to this gear wheel over here and over here to hide title. Yes. And then let's click over here again to advance, and let's add some padding over here as well. And let's click on publish. And now if we're clicking on this arrow and on view page, we can see that the page is looking better. Okay, so as you can see, it is pretty easy to start creating your terms and condition page. Once again, we are not lawyers, so if you need a more complex one, a more safe one, always talk with a lawyer, but this is a good starting point. You can use a ChatGPT prompt like I shown you over here, or you can use a third-party software if you want to. And to add it inside your website is really easy. You simply have to create a new page and edit a little bit. If you want to edit with Elementor, that's fine. Or if you want to just simply paste the text in a new page, that's also fine. So thank you for tuning in. Stay creative, stay inspired, and keep optimizing your online presence. Until next time.